Bubba boy.
Let me like, oh man.
Man, I almost thought it would be funny if Zanza rolled in as funny gray.
Yeah. To be honest, the fact that he was still here as we were starting made me think that that was what was going to be the case, but
that would be pretty funny considering, but no.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. Welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off or offshoot of our weekly tabletop RPG run in the anime campaign or Epithet System, known as Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in that campaign's DBA base, which is a virtual reality landscape relating to all things related to the Destruction Bench Agreement tournament. People running it always need to stress test it. Unfortunately for them, they have a bunch of contestants, both proper and otherwise, that are waiting around ready to help them out with that. And it's basically our way of having a challenge battle mode that functions in universe. And speaking of those challenge battles, or data bounties as they're called, we have the person running this one, Ballast.
What's up? Hello.
Yo.
Ballast. It's me.
It's you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we got our players, which you'll notice, not as many as usual. Hey guys, I'm Patronix or Austin, whichever you prefer. I'm playing Leon Neon, gamer. We got Roche.
Hey, it's me, Roche, the reptile. I'm playing Aika. Tired.
And that's it. That's all we got today. So we'll see if we can actually,
Oh, I almost forgot there's this little shit, but he doesn't do anything.
Yeah. So we'll see if we actually manage to do anything, to whatever this mystery opponent is. We'll fucking see, I guess. If you're new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can see more of what we're doing around here, you should join our funky Discord server. Fine dining! Click it. And wouldn't you know it, when you only have 2 players, the intro goes by a lot quicker. I think we can just get started.
Alright. Feel free to start wherever you would like within the normal bounds.
Yeah. So, hey, real quick, Leon looks over to Aika. We haven't met before, right?
No.
What do you think is gonna be going on here? I know they put on a big fat question mark on the flyer, but, you know, that's part of what interested me.
Something nonsensical, probably.
I mean, that doesn't really narrow it down, but you know what? Fine, let's just expect the unexpected, I guess. Give him hell.
Yeah. I work better in the far back.
Alright.
This one can just sort of stay wherever.
Okay, looks like the 2 of us will be holding up the front lines then.
Livy makes, whirring and clicking noises at you.
Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
You take the 0.5.
Alright.
Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, and once combat officially starts, I'll do my 3 start of combats.
Sure do, huh, bud? Sure do.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Start descending. Yep, so combat begins, and, a individual, he's kind of short, probably like 5'3", 5'4", if you had to guess. He appears kind of just seemingly a bit miffed that only 2 people are here, you know?
Alright. Okay. Looks like a pretty normal guy. Okay. Just, you know, takes a hand, you know, cracks his knuckles. Power of withdrawal, huh? What's this supposed to be? So, start a combat. I got a couple of things going on. Let's start with the one that will probably not come up because I'm gonna roll something like garbage on it. This one. So, bada bing, it's roll 5d10. Let's see which ones they are. Alright, I got a 10. That's
2,
good.
3, 5,
Sorry.
8, 10.
Yeah. What's up?
I was just gonna say, imagine if you rolled 10 5 times, it was just like, have an epic gamer moment. Have an epic gamer moment. Have an epic game.
Dude, if I ever get that, I'm gonna be incredibly happy. Alright, so there's that, then it was 2...
It's 2, 3, 5, 8, 10.
Okay, it'd be 10, 5. Because it goes in order.
Okay, I see, I didn't realize it was that way.
Yeah. Alright. Not the absolute worst. I could have gotten way worse with Leon here today, so I'll take it. So we'll see if that happens. Up next, we got fucking skill tree, right? And to be honest, as much, where is it even? Yeah, here it is in my passives. Because I could shift stuff around, but to be honest, I have no idea what we're going up against. And I think, if I reduce my movement by 1, how much extra damage could I get? Just +1, I assume?
Yeah, I'd say it's only a +1.
I'll take it. So I'll just reduce my movement by 1 for the combat, and then increase my damage by 1. So there's that, and then last but not least, we got funny core mechanic, where, you know, I can make some sort of funny mechanic of the game. Yeah. So basically, what I'm thinking is that, because there's only 2 of us here anyway, we can consider this to be a tag team fighter. Which, let's just let's have assists, fighting game style. That's fun. So that could be a thing. So those are the 3 declarations at the start of combat, or whatever the fuck. So now that all my starter combats are done, we have my actual turn. Which, we're gonna start things off, and keep it pretty simple with the tried and true. Okay, well, it might only be 1 guy, but usually when we're doing stuff like this, there's a lot more of us. So I have a feeling they were probably prepped for more of us. So let's get more of us. And I'm going to be using player 2 and trying to create a 10 stamina copy of myself. So here's the roll for that. Oh, okay.
Alright, Leon Neon. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure.
Yeah! Alright. Now, I assume he gets to act.
He will get to act, yes.
Yeah. What would the crit effect for that be?
Fucking, this is why summons are fucking ridiculous. I'll just say it gets an extra action this turn.
Oh, hell yeah, I'll take it. Alright, so, the thing is with Leon, right, he can do a little bit of everything, but he's primarily, he kind of has a weird
He's got a lot of summon mechanics for some fucking reason.
He's kind of a weird summoner now. So now that we've got player 2 and he has 2 actions, we're gonna have him move a little bit closer to test the waters. But he's gonna extend the Mega Glove out in front of him, and as he does, oh god, which, you know, I would say that, but you know, let's just play into the let's play into the funny fuck. Let's make bootleg Akuma. Why not? So let me roll bootlegging it. Here's my other once per combat summon. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Let's see everything.
I can't wait for a Z Twink.
Alright. Is there usual stamina amount for these knockoffs or no?
No, not specifically.
Alright. Give me a second. What's your current thing in the roll 20?
Majin Milkitar.
Alright. Let me just check something. Yeah, this is a stupid enough name. Let's see, I'll go that much stem, sure. So, instead of Akuma, which, you know, it's supposed to mean demon or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
in Japanese, but if you just break the A and Kuma into two separate syllables in English, that gives you Akuma, which is, Kuma means bear, so
Bear.
you got B koala.
Bee koala, yo, bee koala. All right, cool. Yeah, we got bee koala. He'll be around here. And since player 2 has a second action, I wasn't expecting this, so let's summon more things. That's what we need,
Yeah,
right?
bud.
That's what we needed. So I'm gonna, God, which one do I fucking do? I forget. Is this an anytime I can do? Not like, all right, hold on, because at any point during, all right, it's during my turn, up to 2 spaces away. Okay, interesting. God, I need to think. What arcade machine? We'll go with the good old classic. And I'm gonna create an Arctic Thunder arcade machine, like right over here by Livy. So let me roll that. Okay, cool.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. So this just creates an arcade machine that usually has around 5 stamina. On Leon's turn, he can fucking the arcade machine can produce an effect based off of the game that it is 2 spaces away. So basically, I'm gonna try and have it produce a thing, get like a snowmobile bullshit thing, and just have player 2 is just gonna fling themselves on their motorized vehicle towards Dwayne.
Alright, so wherever it was supposed to be, you
Yeah,
can just
right,
set
it's
it
right
and do
there.
all that stuff.
Yeah, so here is, let me get
You said 5 stamina?
5, yep.
Alright.
And so, yep. Yeah, he can have the arcade do an arcade thing. I assume I would need to roll for that. So let's give it a roll. Nah.
No.
All right. Well, at least it's there. It's fine. It'll exist. So that's player 2. With its 2 actions, B Koala probably can't act with the 7. Leon still has his move action, so he's just gonna go and spread out a little bit. But that'll be me.
Alright, Aika.
This seems to be a little bit frazzled with the introduction of 3 new things to the field, and just goes, so, look, because there's only 2 of us instead of the usual gaggle of noisy people,
Yeah.
can I just, like, ask you, guy, like, what the deal here is?
The deal is that I used to be pretty well-known thief, whatever you want to fucking call it. I got powers related to making things not be in places. And due to some things that happened, my reputation kind of dropped a bit, so I'm just here to relieve some stress, more or less.
Cool. Interesting. Alright. Let's get started then. Aika's gonna twirl her scythe, and we're just gonna start off simply by doing a distillatoria with 2 swipes at Dwayne.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so how does it work? Because is it like twice at once, or like is it like
Basically it would be a 1 slash and then a second slash, like, and then like the 2 slashes are separate is the point.
Alright, what I'm asking is like,
Ah.
do you do it like one right after the other regardless of somebody using it anytime, or like how does that like
It would be one after the other regardless of any time.
Alright, and secondarily, like, could you choose to be aiming them in different directions or anything, or is it like
Yeah, she can.
Alright.
Just because it's important, she would effectively be treating herself as coming from here.
Yeah, he'll take the first attack, and then he's gonna use them anytime for the when it's coming in for the second one. Yeah, no, as you just fucking slash into his back, and he just kind of some blood fucking splashes out. And he's like, "Oh, okay, I see." And he focuses on your scythe, and then just basically like holds his hand like he's gripping something, and then out more before the second slash even goes in, he's currently holding the scythe and it's out of your hand.
She takes a moment. I see. She'll summon that back to her hand later, but, you know, that's the end of her turn for now.
Alright, let's see. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. Let's see. Let me double check how that one works. Okay. Alright, what he's gonna do is okay. He's going to use an ability as a free action using his passive. Copy. This passive is without breaking a sweat. Effectively, once per turn, he can use a non-free action ability as a free action, as long as he hasn't taken a free action yet. And then, similarly, to play off of that, he can once per turn turn a free action into a bonus action explicitly. That way, he's not treated as using a free action yet.
Got it.
So he's going to use an ability called Null Wave, targeting B Koala and player 2.
Alright.
Alright. So this is going to be doing 9 damage to both of them.
Alright. Well, that's the case. Player 2 is gonna try and, power path to get out of the way, and if possible, try and knock him off his groove so that it doesn't hit B Koala as hard. So let's just roll funny. Oh, there it is.
What's the exact path you're trying to go for?
1, 2.5, we'll go, yeah, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.
It always get, because isn't it you make the path and then you move?
I guess technically, yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to double back in that case.
I suppose. I mean, I've done it plenty of times before, but
I listen, man. I don't know.
Well, if that's how we're ruling it, then 1, 2.5, 4, 5, then I guess. But
all right, okay. I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'll just let that one go through. I'm gonna say that player 2 just takes cost. B-Qual is going to be at 3 after everything's resolved.
Alright, and I'm assuming he doesn't have an any time or anything, so...
No. Alright, and so that was a free action. So what he's gonna do with his... Let's see. Alright. He's going to just swing Distillatoria at player 2.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll take him out.
So that's 4, so we're gonna use continue. So bada bing. An ally can take 10. Main Leon's gonna take 10. And
you know what?
Yeah?
How about Livy takes 10, Lamel?
If you're willing, then yeah.
They have exactly 10.
Then yeah, sure.
Alright, let's see. And I assume it's like a big scythe, right?
Yeah, it's relatively big. I need to check with something quick because I'm pretty sure Distillatoria hurts to hold, but I don't know if that applies. Shrug. don't think it would matter. I was just bringing it up because it is a thing. Aika specifically just doesn't feel the pain because they're weird, but, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot about one of his talents. You wouldn't technically have known that he was targeting player 2 and be cool. I'll just keep that in mind for next time.
Got it.
Alright. Well, assuming that it isn't going to affect him like that, I'm just going to have that be his turn for now.
Alright, so we hit Leon's turn. I realize now that because player 2 has my exact kit, it can also have the same skill tree as me, so that will be the case. So let me do this, that. Alright. Fuck, how do I wanna... interesting. Because there's so much I could do. Let's set up the fuck house. Why don't we? So Leon's gonna use his main action. We're gonna try and I understand that this has a very high likelihood of summoning fake Davin, but I'm gonna try and summon bootleg Travis Touchdown. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Why not?
Alright, give me a second.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Dwayne would have a tick. Just remembering, because like I hit him once.
Oh, if he would have had a tick, he would have used another ability then. He's gonna use status null. Paste. Alright, so no, he still has it then.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one tick, right?
Yeah. I don't know if tick counts as a status effect, but that's fair.
I mean, I'd assume it does. 'Cause, like,
I guess
you
technically.
measure it and it's on them. And it does things. Let's see.
Sorry, continue, Soleil.
I'm just... I'm currently doing something as why Soleil's paused.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Let's see... Let's see... Let's see...
Hey,
Huh? What's
oh,
up?
I was gonna talk to that guy again.
Alright.
I know you're here for like stress relief or whatever, but like, do you mind epithet guesses? Because I'm not gonna if you don't want me to.
He kind of winces as you say mind epithet guesses. If you guess it, that doesn't mean anything to me. It just means it's another person that's guessed my epithet. Okay. Roll 20 is so fucking slow. Come on. Yeah, no, you got Tredavin. sorry. Tredavins, of course. There we go.
All right, hold on. Let me jump back over.
I've given you control of the sheet.
Yeah, Tredavin's got it. Thank you. So, okay. How do I? Let's set this shit up, right? So we're gonna start off. Believe it or not, because normally you'd end with this, and you know what? No, because it'd be way cooler if I ended that way. So we're gonna start with player 2, and so player 2. We're gonna activate glove arts. I probably should go for Smash. Or not Smash, fucking Buster, but let me just... Yeah. We're gonna go with Buster on player 2. So, let me roll it, and then I'll hit that. We'll see. No, fair enough. Alright, we don't even need to post what it does. That's okay. We'll just go for Ultra Combo. And so, I get my funny thing... Well, how do I want to start? Let's go...
And just to specify, because of how his pass works, he was using status null as a immutable bonus action at the start of his turn, of course.
Yeah, understood. So I could do that. Because I could just do that for 8, but yeah, God, I've said it before, but Ultra Combo really isn't super great. God. We'll start off with neutral. So this starting thing, if it hits, is only going to be doing 2 damage, or I guess 3 because of my +1 to damage. But let me roll it. I said let me roll it. An 8. So that
So how much is this doing?
punch is 8 for 2 + 1 because of skill tree, so 3.
Yeah.
All right, so there's that. Then we got the second, which I could just go for that and fucking. Yeah. You know what? We'll go with we'll just go with dealing big damage. So then I'm gonna use the smash action, which if you second, punch really hard for 6 damage. However, not knocking them 2 spaces away, making it so it can't combo into a third attack. So just gonna go for a big punchy, just knocking Dwayne down too. So bada bing. With the damage buff, that'd be dealing 7.
All right. You know, Dwayne just kind of like bites his lip. He seems a bit disappointed, and he just. You're not exactly sure exactly what happened, but he ends up dodging your attack.
Okay. Got it. Just whiffs it. Huh. Weird. Which means that, well, I guess I'll have to follow up even without that then. As Trent Davins is gonna go and, we'll use a No More Heroes 3 Screw Crusher Death Kick, as he's gonna just boom over here and kick Dwayne down this way.
Alright.
So, bada bing, teleport over, big O drop kick.
Alright. Yeah, sure. I'll say I'll do 4 and get him over here.
Alright, and as that happens, the Arctic Thunder arcade machine is gonna try and send, like, a wave of snow and snowmobiles out to push him and, deal more damage as he gets sent that way.
Let's say I'll do another 2, but get him over here, yeah, sure.
Which, as that happens, as he's sent over there, B Koala misses, and we're gonna try and Raging Demon with the last of what I, because he probably won't last very much longer. We're gonna try and Raging Demon. No.
Yeah, he tries to use Raging Demon, but he's like, wait a second, and then he double checks his moves list. Raging Demon was the one that the ability erased her around.
Aw, damn, unfortunate. Well, that's a shame.
Just
I guess.
flavor text, it's fine.
Yeah. As a question, because your core mechanic is the tag thing, what should I do, if anything?
I mean,
it's more like you don't have to, it's he can invoke it, so you don't have to worry about it, more or less is he can.
Yeah,
you could still lean into it, but it's like, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Per se.
You don't have to worry about it, but if you want to, you can, basically.
I mean, I could. Is B Koala eliminated from reality, or is he just...
It's more like I'm flavoring it as it didn't use the ability because of what happened.
Alright. In which case... he still has my scythe, but I can summon it to her hand. I don't know if that'd be something I would be allowed to do.
I'd say it would be a fairly easy roll, but you would still have to roll for it, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, Aika would just sort of, attempt to summon her scythe back into her hand before, Or, well, you know what, actually? Because, how Clock Strikes works is she teleports to where her scythe is. I kind of want to do the tag that she teleports to her scythe and basically kicks Dwayne while taking it back. If that's alright.
You can attempt it, sure.
I will attempt.
Alright, can you post Clock Strikes?
Yeah, I'll post it, because it is weird, but, this is the text, I'm not gonna make the roll thing.
Workspace space to season 2 more from the line, tosses her scythe in the line. Before teleporting and catching her on scythe, she then dashed. Second
Right,
mark.
she teleports to the mark, not the scythe. Dang.
Alright, put down where you would want the marks to be.
Alright, I'll just, it would be like, that's 5.
I mean, you have infinite starting space right now, remember?
Yeah, well, let me check, because I'm pretty sure it specifies on her turn.
I mean,
but...
I thought you were doing this as a dual attack thing.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I could. I just mainly, assumed it was going to count for, like, the weird tag thing, in which case I'll just make the first mark,
like...
here.
Yeah.
And then I'll just put the other 2 down, like, here and, here.
Alright. Yeah, if you're kicking him and then taking it, which direction are you kicking him in?
Up 1.
Okay. I'll say he takes 3, and then you manage to re-grab the scythe, and then you finish doing... Unless you don't want to move, of course.
I don't want to do the other dashes just yet.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Is that your turn?
Well, before my turn ends, just to clarify, because I've been gaining points and shit, which I've been forgetting to track, at least initially, but I have my point guide, so it makes it pretty easy to just do it on in the background.
Could you press the guide again?
Yeah, let me... Do I have it as a separate thing? Because I feel like I should. No, but it's at the end of this, so...
Alright, so...
As in, I've done it, so if I've been calcing it right, player 2 has 120, and main Leon has 60. Because I've been treating all of the other non-damaging things I've been doing as basic, so...
Yeah, that sounds... I'd say you would get an advance for critting on player 2, but other than that, yeah.
Alright. So then, in that case... well, no, I already gave myself the 50 because it's rolling a 20 gets the...
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, there's that. But, because of that, and because it doesn't have a specific action economy for pulling out upgrades and powers from classic arcade games, player 2 is just gonna try and, well, let's... fuck, what would I even...
Also, so what happens when you invoke your current mechanic or whatever?
It just depends. I mean, depending on what the mechanic is, I can just do something based off of it. But...
Alright. Considering that Aiko is specifically
Yeah.
going in for, like, a tag in, I'll give you another 20 points on your Leon of choice.
Main Leon. So, there's that. I could have player 2 try and go for a healing thing, but I have a feeling that won't matter too much. So... I'm just gonna have them... Player 2, Leon, just go for, like, a Mario... Like a... Well, it's an arcade game thing, so, like... I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of bomb power-ups in plenty of arcade fucking video games. So player 2 is just gonna try and produce a bomb and just throw it to Dwayne. So, bada... Boopy.
Alright. So... He's going to use the anytime that he used to steal Distillatoria again. And he's going to use it in a bit different way. So basically, you throw the bomb, he uses the thing, it just appears in his hand, and like, before it goes off, he immediately shoves it in his jacket, and then the bomb does not seem to go off.
Huh. Well then. I'm just gonna say that would cost him 50 points, not that it's gonna matter. But, with that, Leon hasn't moved yet, so now that it's player 2. So I think player 2 is gonna go 1, 2.5, 3, go over here, and then Leon is gonna go...
I was gonna assume that was like a bob bomb or some shit, if it would matter.
Not that it really matters for Leon, no. And Leon is gonna back up a little bit. Well, no, I say that. No, He'll back up a little bit, but that's about all I'm gonna do for movement. Yeah, that's me.
Alright. And was there anything else you wanted to do as Ica, or would that have been?
Yeah, if that took my main action for that turn to do the tag in, I guess the only other thing I would have, I just want to try and use this because I can, the assist card shuffle blade that I got.
Yeah.
And I am doing quick draw.
Quick draw? Alright, okay.
Yeah, so that's a 3 cost.
It is a 3 cost. You roll once normally, and then afterwards you can roll an attack with advantage, so long as you succeed, which you did not.
Well, I guess it's a 6 because he has 2 ticks, but I don't know if that counts. Or I don't know if that makes it any better.
The thing is, it's the way Shuffle Blade works is that it would just be a 4 because it's only the attack that you get ticks from, and drawing the sword is not an attack. It's you make an attack afterwards, right? Specifically.
Gotcha. Would this mean it's used up then?
I mean, you didn't get to use the ability, so no.
Okay, well, I'll keep that for now. Other than that, Ica's probably just gonna move back 4 spaces, and that'll be her.
Alright, cool. In that case, if Roll20 will stop being dead, it will be Dwayne's turn.
Oh, I forgot. This guy...
Alright, let's see. A lot of fucking things he can choose to do. Well, immediately, as a bonus action to the start of his turn, he's going to try to get rid of ticks again. Which will succeed. -1. Let's see. Alright, also he has to roll recharge. Nope. Okay. Alright, Alright, he's going to go 1, 2... no, that's not useful. Alright, he's gonna go to over here, and let's see. I'm just currently looking at his stuff again.
You're all good.
Okay. He's going to take an action. You can assume it's at player 2, but basically the way that I'll post to Talent of His. Basically the way that it works is like as he's moving over to player 2, you can assume he's about to do something, but like you just don't know.
Yeah.
Because he has non-targeting removal.
Of course, yeah. Don't actually... And after all defenses are put out, is revealed who takes the effect this way. Yeah. So it's clear that he's going for someone, but not who exactly.
Pretty much.
Well...
And because of that, you also don't know, like, how effective his action is thereof.
Yeah, exactly. Well, on that, I suppose if that's the case, I'm gonna have both Leon and player 2 go for Power Path. So we'll have main Leon go for it. It's not really gonna do anything, but we'll see. So yeah, he just sort of moves, which would be a basic action at least, so I at least get 10 points.
Yep.
So there's that, and Leon's just gonna go. We'll go 1. I can move up 2, so he'll just. No. He'll go here. And so there's that. And then player 2. Cool. Knocking himself out in the process is just gonna pass through, go like 1, 3, 4, 5. So basically 2 instances of
twice.
Yeah. 2 instances of 5 damage because I have +1 damage, so.
Right. Let's see, -10. Yeah, no, so it's as he strikes down, Leon also just has fucking actually moved around and gotten through him. He kind of recoils in pain. I will roll to see basically if his action resolved before the second instance of the attack went through on him. Alright, so he only takes total 5 because the second 5 was negated by death.
Yeah.
Alright. Leon.
Alright, that's it. Okay. So let's see here. Fuck, man. Alright. Because I don't want to just do the same thing again, because it'd be lame if we keep doing the same thing. But,
Secondarily, since I know that Ika asked, do either of you currently have guesses to his epithet that you would vocalize?
I feel as if I have an unfair advantage considering what I've been asked, so...
I mean, you more or less know the vague concept of what his powers are at this point, so like...
I mean,
the thing is, you've told me, but yeah...
You don't know his epithet.
I don't? Okay.
No.
My current guess is the word withheld.
No, but that's to an extent what it does.
So it's not without, right?
No, it's not without.
Alright, because you told me that before. Okay.
Yeah, no. I told you because I knew that you would probably be in this, so I didn't want to say the word itself.
I see. Okay. Got it. Alright. Well, we have Leon now, and... what do I want to do? Cause I could... Yeah, alright. Okay. So, we're gonna have Tredavins, go up, and he's just gonna try and fucking go over, suplex Dwayne, and fling him back towards Leon.
Alright.
So there's that. Here's Tredavins.
He's gonna use the same passive that he used earlier, and he just dodges.
Alright, got it. So... he dodges, fair enough. I'm not sure exactly how much movement B Koala is gonna have, but,
I'll say 5.
5, alright. So, he's gonna go 1, 2, 3.5, and basically, as he goes here, he's gonna go for Demon Flip, jump over fucking Dwayne, block this cross up as, goes up from behind and kicks him. So,
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Yep.
Yep.
Takes solid, I'm gonna say 5.
Yep, kicks him over there. And then we're gonna have Leon. He's gonna try and do the same thing that player 2 did. We're gonna try and activate Glove Arts Buster. Oh, okay. So,
Alright.
when he is...
How much is Buster?
Buster's, all of them are 3 cost. And
Oh, okay, that's just the initiation effect.
yeah. Buster, increased damage, it's harder to knock people back, and every attack aimed at me has an increased crit range of 17+. So Buster is now active, so now Leon is going to activate Ultra Combo. And we'll go with, because I could go, if I do... Yeah, no, that doesn't... God, every single time. Yeah, we'll start off with neutral again. So let me pay the 3 cost, and start off with funny. Well, that was actually a basic. So let me. Oh fuck! Actually, since that was a basic, I can instead go for, instead of Ultra Combo, I can go for a fucking super move and use my trunks. But at the same time, no, I'm gonna go Ultra Combo. So, gonna go for neutral. So this is the 2 damage punch, which is increased to 3, increased by however much Buster gives.
Yeah. Alright, I'll say I'll do meaty 6.
Meaty 6, which means I believe that's 100. Let me check. Yep, 6 plus is 100. So there is that. Then after that, we're gonna go and I'm gonna use fucking special, which charges my third attack to be more effective. Alright.
Yeah, sure.
And then I'm going to be using normal or neutral for the third one, which if I use third, I do a rush of punches for 1d5 damage, and this has the increased from Buster and my skill tree, so however much it is, let's roll first the d20, and then, well, I'll roll it anyway, just to see how really cool it could have been. Yeah, alright.
Could have been real cool.
Could have been really cool, but hey, I at least punched him once, I guess, for 6 damage. That was a good use of 3 stamina. With that, I guess I'm just gonna have Arctic Thunder flare out at him again, and just send him, well, I don't know, like in between these two funny things, right? Why
Does
not?
Arctic Thunder have a range or?
Oh yeah, it's within 2. And let me guess. Of course. Gonna flow a motorbike over to Tredavin so he can slam it into Dwayne and knock him, like, I don't know, like here, as well as deal some
Didn't
damage.
Tredavin's already act?
I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know, just send the motorbike over. I don't fucking know.
Alright, I guess give me a roll for the arcade machine.
It's all good. I rolled an out 1, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, it creates a giant motor ski, and it cracks its screen. It's like halfway out, and I'm gonna say that it takes 2 damage.
Cool. Alright, well, Leon can move. Cool, that's my turn.
Alright, don't forget you have -1 movement speed.
Yeah, I know.
That matters.
No,
yeah,
I
just
move.
making sure.
I move within it, yeah.
Okay.
So he's just purging all of that, huh? My kit's main gimmick isn't working. So I'm less effective than I thought I would be. I just don't get that it counts as a status effect.
The thing is, it's explicitly what Dwayne's thing is any and all, and so if it wasn't explicitly any sort of kind of concept of a status is the thing. Because basically any marker that he would be subjected to, he can remove.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume the wording would be like any token markers or anything like that, but that's fair to not put it in meta mechanics, but...
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, your marks are like, how would you say conceptually that the marks work, Roche?
They, conceptually, ticks are currently just kind of like a... they're weird to describe. I would assume they're kind of like an enmity, sort of like, this is how much I'm focused on this person type thing.
Yeah, which means that it's like Penny's what's saying. It's like something that a mark of your motivation against him, which with his powers, like one of his passives, if it's like a focus thing, if one of his other passives was activated, it wouldn't be mattering anyway. But regardless, with
like,
that in mind,
that's my best assumption of what it is. But also, Scarlet just got back to me. Apparently, yeah, Distillatoria does hurt to swing for anyone who isn't Ica, but
right,
shrug.
So, by how much? I assume that's not something that's been answered, which is like wunderbar. Fucking Christ.
Alright, I'll just take swings with Distillatoria.
Alright. Yeah, it'll do total of 8 and 2 ticks.
Alright. And then Ica's gonna...
So, wait, how would you say that it doesn't count as a status if she can, when she gets to a point that they burn from them? I don't...
Listen, I don't know how ticks are represented or what they work as. I just shrug.
Regardless, whatever.
Yeah.
At least for the sake of this, they count as a status.
Alright, I'll back off. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright, his turn. Immediately is going to remove first thing. Alright. Okay. Recharge. That will succeed. It just kind of lets out a breath, and what he's gonna do is... okay. Alright. Yeah. He really doesn't like that scythe. He's gonna use looking for this just as, instead of using it as an A-time, he's using it as its normal free action variant, but using it as a bonus action instead. No, wait, no, he can't, because he already used that one as a bonus action. That changes what he's gonna do. No, because the thing is that your scythe is probably too big regardless, so you wouldn't be able to do that anyways. Okay. Okay, never mind. What he's gonna do is... he's going to go... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4... and he's going to use an ability as a bonus action. Would anyone like to do anything because of his non-targeting?
Well, you know what? Leon is, I'm gonna try and power path.
Yeah,
so, bada bing. No, alright.
Nope.
Fuck me
Is
up,
anybody
Captain.
else going to be doing anything?
I can't.
Alright.
Not effectively, at least.
Alright, so your arcane machine and Tradavin's taking 9 damage as he was baiting you with that. Let's see... And that's a... Yeah, it's a cost, okay. And then... he's then going to take a main action, and again, I assume that you don't have any other anytime delay,
Nope.
but... Yeah, okay. He's just gonna go in for a basic attack. Alright, yeah, no, he just kind of, like, goes in for, like, a jab on your shoulder. And I'll post his basic attack. Which is a pretty fucked one.
I'm sure.
It's specifically... Erasure. One can touch a target and make them exist without that body part. Doesn't mean it won't hurt like hell. Does 7 damage and causes a piece of their body to stop existing based on where he is targeting. This primarily only affects the exact area as opposed to the full part, but can get more on high rolls. Body parts that would otherwise be severed instead of float in the relative position they would be. All body parts are restored at the end of combat. So Leon's missing his right shoulder right now, and you take 7.
Okay, not good.
Good to know that at least my old skills still work. That's his turn.
Alright, so, we hit him. I'm now lacking my 2 funny boys. And they all managed to do a whole lot of nothing. So, that's really good.
I mean, they managed to burn his dodge, so, you know.
That means nothing considering the round is reset.
I mean,
so,
that's what I mean that they were. They were dodge burners, is what I was saying.
I guess. It's not like we were able to capitalize on it, but whatever.
I mean, you've done some damage from that because of that, you know.
Fair enough, whatever. Beakwall is gonna go over here and is gonna try and Raging Demon. Massage's over. Alright, he gets to do things.
Yeah. See, he remembers how to do it now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll say give me 3d4.
Alright, I'll take it. 3d4. Yummy.
Holy shit. I was gonna have those each be 2 damage, so yeah, no, B Koala fucking just slowly fucking hovers through the air. And Twitch just like, what the fuck is this? Because he's never played video games.
Yeah.
And then he just fucking flashing colors, red blood everywhere, and he takes 20 damage and B Koala coughs himself to death. I'll give you like 80 points for that.
Hell yeah, 80, I'll take it. Alright. Fuck yeah. Just kaboom as that goes down and B Koala just, you know, just goodbye. Alright, pretty good. Looks like I'm gonna have to follow up on that. And Austin's realized that it's pretty much never worth it to go for ultra combo, because if I have a plus in damage, unless I manage to roll really well on all of them, then my basic attack will just do more. So, God.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's really bad. So, let's see, because I could go EX move, but I'm so close to 300 points. That's what I want. So, you know what? Yeah, let's just be a cool gamer. Now, Roche,
Yeah.
would it help you at all if he was within these mark areas?
Not currently. I could dash them and do damage to him, but like, you know.
Alright. So if it's not gonna help you, then in that case,
I mean, it would help in that I could do more damage and maybe apply a tick to him without using my action, if he was like here or so, but, you know.
Yeah, well, what then I'm gonna do is I'm gonna active. Well, no, I could do that, but like, realistically, I mean, it's gonna be decreased damage if I do that, though. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking activate smash. So with my glove arts. Cool. So, my damage is decreased, but I have an increased crit range of 17 plus. So there's that. And basically I'm gonna be
So
using.
currently, you're. Would that deactivate Buster, or would it both be in tandem?
Buster's already deactivated.
Okay.
Yeah, it deactivated at the start of my turn.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah. They also cannot be used back to back. So, but right. Okay. Yeah. Got it. So basically, with Smash, I'm gonna just use my basic attack, Mega Glove, grab Dwayne, and just sort of suplex throw him into the. You said here, right, Roche, as opposed to here?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Just grab him and slam him down there. So let's roll for it.
Alright. I'm gonna say he's just gonna use his dodge on that.
Cool. All right. I haven't moved yet, so may as well. Might as well keep making a move, I guess. So, Bippy, Boppy, Boo. That's me.
Alright.
Alright. Let me
Is that that yet? Out of curiosity.
conceal.
No.
Alright.
It's not remove either, right?
No. It's a lot stupider than that.
Huh. Okay. Hey, Austin.
Yeah. What's up?
Do you want me to use, wasn't paying attention on you so that you get back, all that stuff and the 7 damage you took? Potentially.
I mean, I wouldn't complain.
Alright. I'll attempt to use wasn't paying attention, where Leon is.
Mm-hmm.
A Bippy.
Alright.
So that makes them return to where they were and all that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm here, but then I would regain 10 stamina, basically, because it's 7.
Yeah, 7 plus cost.
Yeah, the cost, so.
And then your shoulder returns.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
No problem. From here, you know what? Ika's gonna spend the 3 stamina and use Shuffle. Oh. You know, should I get serious? I think I do. I'll just pop it. Ika's gonna use, alright, let's get serious.
Alright.
Bippy.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, Roche.
I'm very sorry, this is just what she crits on.
Let's see. So sure, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna fuck this guy up?
Alright, just as a question, for the crit, I assume I'll just have advantage on a couple of these, question mark.
I'll say you get 8 actions instead.
Okay. Alright. Well, first I'm just gonna try Shuffle Blade because I was going to, but then I realized it's better if he can't react to it.
Roll me a D100, Roche.
Okay.
Let's see. 28. Look at the... Because I assume you're using it where you're using Quick Draw, right?
Yeah, I'm using Quick Draw.
No, okay. Because you don't get to... You can't fuck with which one you're getting, so you wouldn't be able to get advantage on it. Let's see... 28. Alright, this is the one you get. Copy. Paste.
Oh,
Dawn's Wither. Sword designed to cleave light in twain, forged by a high-ranking angel as insurance for humanity against the forces of evil should they stray from the path of righteousness. Deals 5 at 1, deals double against light or holy-based enemies, and while using it, you may roll into nearby light-based effects by chopping at the blade.
Interesting.
So give me your advantage attack.
Oh, nothing.
You miss.
Alright, that's cool. Okay. So that was the anytime. Let's just start doing things and see how that goes. I'm gonna use Distillatoria to, slice him twice.
Alright. Sure.
Yep, puts 2 ticks on him. I'm just gonna mark with the clock how many actions I've taken. I'm now going to use yeah, I'm just going to use this ability from Leon Space, aiming to mainly.
Can you use it from other people's spaces? That's such a weird fucking talent.
Yeah, no, I would assume because the whole thing is that you're treated as being able to be anywhere on the battlefield that you could, but because I'm in that space, I don't think you could be there.
Right. That's valid. In which case I'll need to think a little bit harder. I think I'm just going to use Distillatoria again, but I effectively just want to use it from here and try and push him away from Leon more than straight up damage.
Okay.
I'll just use the one big attack.
Alright, I'll say instead of 5 you'll do 3, but yeah, you can move up.
Alright, that he gets a 3rd tick.
You will mark it.
Yep. I'm going to use Perish or something on him. Bippy.
No. Oh, right. I forgot. It's fucking text. Alright, what does this do?
Effectively, from here, a line would happen, but because he has less than or equal to a third of the maximum, which is 9, this thing would be here, which means he just takes 8 damage.
Alright.
This is 3 actions used, I think.
Yeah, because you used a big Distillatoria in this.
Yep. Then Ike is going to, let's just enter the fray. She's gonna use this, funny dash ability she has, and start here, basically. So, bip. Yep, so she would do a slashy through here. You would take 6.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to roll to, do it again.
Nope.
Even taking into account the 8.
Oh my god. Okay, isn't that like a once per combat bonus action, or am I just misreading that?
This ability is a once per combat bonus action, yeah, but it, they can she may roll to do it a second time after the first, or like directly after the first dash.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just be here then. In which case, Aika's then just gonna go for,
So, are you able to use bonus actions separate of your extra actions, or is it explicitly you just have this many more actions on this effect?
she just has that many more actions on the effect.
Of course it is.
My bad. I'm just gonna go for funny, this.
No.
Mm.
Oh, right, that's a 7. I'll say it hits for 5 instead.
Alright, so now I have 4 more actions. I'm just gonna start using clock strikes a bunch of times, and, you know, we'll do those dashes eventually. Bip. No.
That's an... Alright, yeah, no, this is just set up right now, so yeah, no.
Yeah. So let's go again. Alright.
Yep.
So, I'll place marks, here. Let me think. Trigonometry is not my specialty. Yeah, I'll just do here, and then... Wait, no, they need to be within 6 of each other. Fuck. I'm very sorry. Here. I'll make another set. No, wait, I'll just make one where my current position is. That's fair enough. And then... yeah, I'll just roll for another set, because that would be 5 down. Okay, so currently what I'm thinking is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need something to help this guy out, which would mean that's within, yeah. Oof.
Was that number 6 or... No.
Yeah, that was number 6. And then from here, I'm just effectively going to Distillatoria him a couple more times, and then I'll do my funny dashes. No, not that first one at least.
First one misses. I'm gonna say you take 2 backlash from it, and the second one will hit.
Okay. And then finally I'm just gonna do this again to damage him a little bit more.
I'll say it'll do 3.
Alright, and now I'm going to start up doing my
Yeah, how many times is he getting hit?
So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, that's just shy. So,
4.
yeah.
Alright, how much is that actively going to do?
5, 6, 7, 8. And then, you know, proration.
Alright, so let me just fucking... 6 plus 7 plus 8. Alright, so that would do 26 before being prorated. I'm gonna say it's gonna do a total of 15.
Alright. And then because his ticks would roll over, he would be at 2 ticks, and he would take 3 damage.
Alright, well, Roche, congratulations.
Oh,
Well
I
done.
see.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Huh.
I lowered his stamina because it was just the two of you, and then Roche was doing a billion... Alright, well, anyway.
Oh.
You finish it, and people kind of come back to their senses. And he would be going unconscious, which means that his talent activates. Fuck this. I'm going to release.
Or Dwayne? What?
You never guessed his epithet. You don't get to question it.
Oh, wait. I see.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Huh. Damn. I kind of feel bad for going so hard. I kind of wanted to see more.
So, hold on, wait. You did something?
Yeah. Epithet.
Right. Just sort of scratches his head. So we're like done now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Give me a second. I'm just grabbing the assets. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. 213. Yeah, sure. Hippie. So down to 0, get rid of skill tree. Bada bing, bada bippy. 49. Because unfortunately, B. Koala's Raging Demon did not allow me to get proficiency.
So, obviously, the assumption of what his epithet is
Yeah.
now in the air.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what inspired me to come up with the character concept of this man?
Yeah, sure.
So, were either of y'all in the Outcast session? I don't remember.
I wasn't
I
in
wasn't.
it.
Again, of Outcasts.
No, I wasn't. I saw it, but I wasn't in it.
Alright, well, regardless, if you saw it, that's what matters. So you remember how I asked, I tried to guess Rob's character's epithet?
Right, yeah.
I guessed sand, but everybody heard sands.
Right.
And I was like, man, I wonder what it's like to be the person that actually has that epithet. And so I was like, you know.
Oh,
I see.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
but, alright.
Yeah, you know. He used to be pretty, he used to like how he was for a while, and then, you know,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
got changed.
Well, about you just need to give him something that's how was the fall, just give him that, like, like
You didn't see his outclass. He would fucking slaughter you if you told him that.
I mean, I wouldn't have said that in universe, but like,
So,
I mean, you know.
oh, it's the black and white grid.
Yes, it is.
yeah.
I'm so fucking pissed off. Was that... So, did you just say his epithet?
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
maybe. It's
God.
fine. Just
So,
people that haven't watched this bounty can guess it.
Yeah. Well, that happened, I guess.
That did happen.
I kind of expected him to stick around a little bit longer, I guess.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you sure did, Teddy.
Yeah.
And for the sake of league points, well, considering who you fought, I mean, it's so pathetic. You can only do 1 damage, kind of guy, only worth 1 league point.
Oh man, more characters with only 1. If I had played
I
Beetle
mean,
Bob, he'd be at 2.
You know.
Lamau. All right, well, that was that. So hey everyone, if you enjoyed Sans, and you want to know when we're...
this is Dwayne Stinsler.
Yeah, Dwayne Stinsler, yeah, sure.
If you can have any sort of guess as how I came up with that character name.
I'll think of it. Oh wait, there's it's like an anagram of Undertale, yeah.
It's Sans Undertale.
Sans Undertale, right, yeah, okay. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, you want to see more of Dwayne Stensler, you should join our funky Discord server. Fun dining!
You know, since you did see it, I'll post the other talent that he used once. He had a third talent that you didn't get to actually see. Here's the talent that he was... the thing is, if Ica's scythe was had been... Because he's not the tallest man, but if his jacket was big enough to cover Ica's scythe, then you wouldn't have had to worry about it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Well,
Mm-hmm.
thank you all for watching. Thank you to Ballast for running this for the 2 of us.
Fuck, I just realized this fucking passive. God damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
He's dodging. Anyway, thank you. Good night. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye to chat.
Good night.